What a puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you can join us. Let's go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Quick shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Here they come on the attack. Takes the shot, and that one's turned away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tappara's won the faceoff. Turned aside with a glove by Gunnarsson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Ilves' early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Loses his balance on the play. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed down low. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Fires it. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the beats him clean.
Tappara's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Ilves is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Tappara's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Ilves won it. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a short pass to Camper. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And off the draw, they win possession. Scoops up the puck now. Tappara's ready to go on the attack. Campers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tampere's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slick feed. And he slides it quickly to Camper. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he turns that one aside. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Makes it look easy with the stop. What a steal in his own end.
Tampere has been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Tappara's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And now he moves it quickly to Juolevi. Tappara's gained the line and into the zone. Ilves got possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Ilves got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tampere's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Niku. With some open space at center. Nice hit on the play there. Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him! Gunnarson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Ilves got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Steps across the blue line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Linus takes the puck. Tampere's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Tampere's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Bows won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a stiff break setup. Love side save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Tanis plays it now. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. With possession along the wall. That save. Oh, he got all of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ilves got a 2-0 lead. Tampere's won the defensive zone draw. Handles the pass. Breakaway.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
First look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circles, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And they win the draw on their own end. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Tampere's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Sompy. Oh, what a stick save! Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Tampere's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the feed. And that goes off course wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tampere's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Nice pass back. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Regains possession at center. Takes the pass from the left wing. Fires it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Ilves got the puck against the boards. And makes the routine save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Ilves won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Tampere's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Tampere's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Sends one across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Tappara has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Ilves has been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Tampere's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Turns him away! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is the score. Tampere's got it, and they're on the attack. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The centerman glide into position. Tampere's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Moves it to Glendening. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Glendening. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tampere's got it across the line. Tampere's got the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Ilves got the puck along the boards. Tampere's got the puck in the defensive end. Gives it right back. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Sompy. Feeds the puck to Liiga. Tappara's got it along the wall. Levels him with the hit. Tappara's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Ilves got it in their own zone. And that That's broken up with a stick in front. Tampere's got a hold of it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Ilves got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tampere's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, can't get it to go!
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Ilves looking to break out. Puck picked up by Niku. Across the line from center. Slides it across. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Tampere's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. Here late in the first. Bowes won the draw. Misses a golden opportunity there. And he takes the feed. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Ilves going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tappara's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually, just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes, and they're putting the puck to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Ilves on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Tappara's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Ilves won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Tappara's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through center. Tappara's through center and now in the offensive end. Tappara's got the puck against the boards. And that's blocked away. Ilves got a hold of the puck now. Good hit on the play. Slides it across to Liiga. Tappara's got the puck against the half wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Tappara's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you got to find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. With the backhand. Too much congestion in front. Turn that chance aside. Tappara's got the puck shorthanded. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Ilves got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. I mean, they just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck exits the zone. Tappara's gained possession along the boards. Puts the puck on net. Makes the save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's off a stick. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Tappara's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. It's a straight-up race for the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Tampere's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They failed to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. All alone! With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampere's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampere's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Ilves got the puck inside the offensive zone. From behind the net. Puts it on goal. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampere's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tampere's got possession of the puck. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tampere's got it now. Takes the pass. With the stop. Oh, some last momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Denies him with the save. Tampere's got a hold of it along the wall.
Tappara's had a tough time finding any momentum in this game. They're beaten in all areas of the ice, and you certainly don't want to look at the analytics in this one. The only good part, they have some time left to claw their way back in.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed. And that goes off a body. Tappara's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. He's got a step. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Ilves regained possession of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Handles the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Ilves offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Tampere's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
How did he stop that one? Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Skates for the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tampere's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Grabs the puck. Big time stop there.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Receives the pass. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Tappara's across the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Tappara's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick shot! We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Tappara's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Ilves won the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves the puck. Tappara's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Juolevi. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Takes the return feed. Here they come. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's the shot. And it's saved in a beaut. Dished on over to Glendening. Ilves got into the offensive zone. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a blast. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Val's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Tappara's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, an opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh,
Break away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Tappara's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Tappara's got the puck. Pass to Liiga. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves into the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tappara's got it against the boards. Here's a blast. Misses wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
From point blank. Big save in front. Big stop by the keeper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Now a quick pass to Niku. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ilves going to play it from the corner. Bow's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Puts it on net, and that goes off course off a body. Handles the puck at the point.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Slick feed. feed to Pau. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Camper's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Camper's got him to the side. Well saved made by Gunnarsson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Ilves got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Tampere's taking possession in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Nice block. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Ilves has been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And he had the answer on that play. Here's a short pass to Glendening. Tampere's got it near the point. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the happy. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Ilves having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Sends a pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Tampere's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Takes control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. With possession along the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Ilves got a hold of it against the wall. Tampere's at the back end. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's an offensive chance. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tampere's looking to break out. Big time play right there. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tappara's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
As they're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center. Tampere's on the attack. Ilves, penalty killers, get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! And look at that, it's another shorty!
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of the struggling power play. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's coming relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Ilves' offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Linus looks around. Moves it quickly over to Sampi. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Sampi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Tampere's got possession here in their own end. Ilves got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away. And that's blocked. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it. And that shot dies in traffic. Clendening's got it in the offensive zone. A centering chance! And that goes off a stick and off target. Circles back to center ice. Ilves got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Sends the pass over. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side.
Niku's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes the feed. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, stick save and a beaut. Keeps possession on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Sampi's gaining momentum. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Made the stop on that play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
You know, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Tappara's got a hold of the puck now. Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Drives to the crease. Fantastic save. Pass it up ahead. Tampere's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Camper's lugging the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Ilves won the defensive zone draw. Tampere's looking to break out. Ilves got it along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Ilves gained possession along the boards. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Scoops up the puck here. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Ilves got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Coughs up possession of the puck. Tappara's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Niku. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Linus moves it ahead. Takes the pass. Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Grabbed along the board by Niku. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Tampere's got possession of the puck. Tappara's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He's got it behind the cage. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Cutting to the slot. Sends it down low. Takes the feed. Oh, but how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Ilves showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Tappara's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
Tampere's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is off the crossbar! Tampere's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post, otherwise they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Moves close to the point. Comes over the make glove save! They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end! And that's intercepted by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Line change. Ilves got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tappara's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it fly. And that's denied by the goaltender. Tampere's got it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass a chance there. Gunnarson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Clendening's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Grabs the puck in the corner. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. A chance in front, and that's stopped. Tampere's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Bow. Ilves got the puck in the corner.
Clendening's the true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Tappara's got a hold of the puck. And he sends it across to Juolevi. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Tappara's in on the offensive attack now. All alone! Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender. He's able to make the save.
Ilves' offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Ilves got the puck along the wall. Taken by Juolevi. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick pass to Camper. Receives the pass. That's a textbook save by Gunnarsson. And he takes the dish. Tampere's looking to break out. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. And the puck makes off the glove. And a nice save there as play continues.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Niku. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a chance. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough firm upstairs to be able to beat him.
Tampere's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Charslett to the puck, and he loses control. Tappara's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And that's broken out. Moves the puck. Slick feed. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Tampere's got control of it now from their own end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Tampere's got the puck in the defensive end. Ilves in now. Makes a move in front. Being saved by the goaltender watching that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends a pass over. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Ilves got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And that pass is redirected. Handles the pass. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. impressed when a goal puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease. You know, the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. And, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.